The Storm Chasers. They worked with real-life chasers like Dr. Kevin Kelleher and Sean Waugh, who helped design the film's high-tech gear, like the upgraded Dorothy V device, a nod to the original Twister's iconic tech. These consultants ensured the science was grounded, from how tornadoes form to how chasers predict their paths. The film even throws in cool details about atmospheric science, like wind shear and moisture convergence, without bogging down the pace. It's a masterclass in making learning fun. You'll walk away knowing what an updraft is and why it's key to a tornado's power. The production process was no small feat. Filming in Oklahoma during tornado season meant the crew had to be flexible, sometimes shutting down when real storms rolled in. They built massive sets, like a small-town main street in a rodeo arena, only to blast them with wind machines, water cannons, and debris. The special effects team, led by Scott R. Fisher and Ben Snow, used practical effects wherever possible. Think real dirt, real water, and real chaos. For one sequence, they rigged a 100-foot water tower to collapse on cue, a stunt that took weeks to plan. The visual effects crew at Industrial Light and Magic then layered in those hyper-realistic tornadoes, using simulations so detailed they modeled individual debris particles. The result is a seamless blend of practical and digital that makes every storm feel like it's coming for you. Let's talk about the cast one more time, because they're the heartbeat of Twisters. Daisy Edgar Jones as Kate brings a quiet strength that grounds the film. She's not just a scientist. She's someone you relate to, someone who's been knocked down but keeps getting up. Glenn Powell's Tyler is a showstopper, a cocky tornado wrangler with a heart of gold and a grin that could charm a Twister. Their chemistry is pure magic. Think playful banter with just enough spark to keep you guessing. Anthony Ramos as Javi add a layer of loyalty and complexity, while the supporting cast, Brandon Perea, Sasha Lane, Maura Tierney, and more, brings humor and grit. Chung casts this diverse ensemble to reflect the real storm-chasing world, where people from all backgrounds unite for a common goal. It's a crew you'll want to ride with through any storm. The music deserves another shout-out because it's a vibe. Benjamin Wallfish's score is a roller coaster of epic highs and tender lows, perfectly matching the film's rhythm. The country soundtrack, with tracks like Luke Combs' Ain't No Love in Oklahoma and contributions from Miranda Lambert and Thomas Rhett, roots Twisters in its Oklahoma setting. The music team collaborated with local artists to keep it authentic, and the soundtrack album, released on July 19, 2024, became a summer staple, racking up streams on Spotify and Apple Music. It's the kind of playlist you'll blast while dreaming of storm-chasing adventures. The cultural impact of Twisters can't be overstated. When it hit theaters on July 19, 2024, it tapped into a world hungry for big, bold cinema. It grossed over $370 million globally, proving audiences still love a good disaster epic. On the X platform, fans went wild, sharing clips of Powell's cowboy swagger and Edgar Jones's fierce determination. Meteorologists and storm chasers joined the hype, praising the film's attention to detail. Some even called it the most accurate tornado movie ever made. Universal's marketing was genius. From a Super Bowl teaser that racked up 60 million views to interactive campaigns like a storm-chasing simulator on the X platform. They also partnered with the American Red Cross to promote tornado safety, giving the film a real-world purpose. Why does Twisters matter? Because it's more than a movie, it's an experience. It captures the awe and terror of nature, the thrill of chasing the unknown, and the power of human connection. It's a reminder to respect the planet and the people who study it, whether they're scientists or small-town heroes. Chung's direction, paired with a killer cast and top-tier production, makes this a blockbuster that hits every mark. It's got action for adrenaline junkies, heart for romantics, and enough science to spark curiosity. Plus, it's a visual and auditory feast. IMAX and Dolby Atmos are practically mandatory to feel the full force of those tornadoes. So, here's my final pitch. Twisters is a summer movie you didn't know you needed. It's a love letter to the original Twister, a tribute to storm chasers, and a thrill ride that'll leave you buzzing. Whether you're a fan of the 1996 classic or just craving something fresh, this film delivers. Grab your tickets, find the biggest screen, and bring your crew, because Twisters is meant to be shared. It's out now, and it's the kind of movie that reminds you why you fell in love with cinema. So, what are you waiting for? Let's chase the storm together.